All right, we're testing out the new OpenFrontIO beta, and we've got a game here on Italy. If you don't know what's new, there are now factories in the game. You can see right here, they're apparently not very good. We no longer have workers. Supposedly SAMs are smarter, but the one thing they didn't tell us about that actually is really notable is just that bots are like really strong now, at least on the other game I played. It wasn't that interesting, so I don't know if I'm gonna really show it to you. But yeah, so game plan wise, I think it's pretty much just playing stuff normally. The only other thing I can kind of consider is maybe having a bit of a bias for bots that have attacked more, but I kind of thought that on the last update. I don't know if it was really a thing. So let's go for Iroquois State here. We're gonna try to go for a 3 for annexation if we can. We actually do have a lot of room to work with, so let's go for Yanomami Dominion here. We got a split on them, and okay, so we get this for annexation. That'll be good. Let's get up this port, because I think that's still going to be the kind of norm here. We do see Evan, the OpenFrontIO dev, other part of the map. The ports have a little bit of a different look too. I think the other things we probably want to send out some other like small boats around here. I will do a factory. Just because, I mean, that's kind of the whole thing about the update. But yeah, so now let's go right here. Let's go for Kirzich hierarchy. Let's get up a city, and let's go for this spot right here. We want to just keep on getting this to work. We're gonna link up everything. I'll actually show you how that looks. And the game feels a little bit snowbally. Is kind of my impression. Like, some people who played the other games, one of them I didn't get into because it was, like, kind of broken. Someone just kind of, like, ran over the entire game, like, really easily. So, okay, we're gonna click on this. I think getting the gold could be really, like, extra key on this balance, too. So, we're gonna push in right here. Let's also get, let's get up a port over this way. Yeah. So there goes OpenFront Dev motoring on our way. And let's push this spot right here. Try to get that out. And then we're going to go to annex this Norman Republic. Yeah, okay. That looks decent. Let's get that going. Let's go right here. And I think Evan, we'll try to ally him if we can. I don't know if he'll take it. I'd rather just not have a fight at the start. We actually got in like so much gold. I really should have been putting up more. Yeah. Let's see if we can ally him really quick, because that would be good. And let's start pushing for some of these other nations over here too. I think I probably should have gotten up a warship with how much trade we got going out this way. This looks good. Get up one more factory right there. Just do a little bit on that front. And okay, so we get this, and let's boat right here and keep on going for some of these annexation plays. Yeah, Evan can have that kind of end of Italy. That looks fine to me. We now go for here. Let's go for this. And then I think we go and clear. We're also going to get out of Sam right here in the middle of our base. We want to probably spread some stuff out a little bit more, though. Okay. We take out this. Our troop management looks all right. How's everything overall? Yeah, we're doing decent. And I think Papal States, man, Papal States has gotten up, like, a lot of stuff. I've seen it. Yeah. Let's get up, I think we'll get up one more warship, too. And I like trains. They're kind of running over that way. I almost don't want to be the first person to push. Just because I'm kind of sketched about, like, how much this dude has. So, let's get rid of Tuscany. Then again, we're being pushed with 63k. So I think we just kind of counter-push this now. Yeah, let's just go for it. We're basically at kind of max cap with our population. Let's also try to ally some of these people on the other side of the river, because I don't have the impression we're going to be fighting that. The like trains dude. Oh my god, did this not get through? I'd rather not fight him, and I'd rather not fight the Pataka dude. We got a lot less of that than we probably would have wanted. And I like trains just put a huge push into us. So let's defense post right here. Let's hang out. And okay. Mashallah's doing that. Let's keep up these defense posts. Let's push back on this guy a little bit. And let's offer him peace. Let's offer him peace. Let's see if we can get out of that. I do also see Sardinia over there. I feel like that could be a decent idea. This guy I don't think is going to leave me alone. So I'm going to get up a missile silo, and I'm going to prepare to fight him. Yep. I'm going to prepare to fight him. Let's also just boat right back in here. And, okay. So we're going to defense post all this. Let's also get out one warship, shoot down his stuff really quick. Yeah. Because we don't want any of that. We'd rather not fight on this front, because it's not really that worth it, is my impression. Yep. And, okay. So, how are we looking? We look okay. We look okay. I might wait for that warship to go down. Okay, so this guy, we get a lines there. Our boat did not go through. Let's see if we can get one other boat through. Maybe we can get a boat down here through this guy. Not sure if that will get across. To be determined. Our base, we've got quite a bit less. Let's get up some more factories. Let's see if that helps us out. Yeah. We'll link up a little bit more. Yeah, I don't think they're actually that strong. That's kind of the impression I've had. Okay, so do we get over here? Because I think we can just kind of run this dude over if we do. Let's go for that. We got 170k into him. And we don't have that much risk at the moment. Yeah. So this guy, he could get off one bomb, potentially. Which isn't the biggest deal in the world. And we're going to try and spam across here if we can. I think this is probably one of those borders that isn't really defensible. Okay. This guy goes down. And how's the rest of the map looking? It looks okay-ish. We really got to monitor some of these people's gold count and stuff. I don't think... Yeah. Okay. We get this. Open front dev. What's their timer on that? That's 1 minute. Okay. Noted. Noted. We're gonna go for this. Let's do one other... I don't know if I want another SAM. Not sure yet. We want another SAM. We probably want it over on this other part. And, alright. So we're gonna hang out for a little bit. And, let's just think about a few other things. How is the Tunisia bot still in the game? That's really confusing to me. This guy also... I mean, if he spends all his stuff and he can't defend there... I mean, that's good for me. Let's get up a SAM here. And we're going to think about how we kind of look at this overall. Yeah, I think one of the problems here is this is going to expire. And then, oh, he's trying to resist. Let's get that up and let's get him out of the game. Okay. That's good for us. And if we get over to this, which I'm kind of doubtful about, we'll see. Yeah, I think that's getting shut down. Sorry, Evan. Sorry, man. I feel like your base is going to be more helpful for me overall. I'm also just going to blow up your port right there. Okay. So this guy's going to be like buffer state pretty much. And how are we looking? Yeah. So now I think we boat this, and let's also boat over here. See if we can get that going. I think we just want to check all this. Eggs has played really, really well thus far. And we want to kind of keep an eye out for him. So, we're going to get this, which is good. Let's get up a port here. Try to get up some warships to get over, because we don't really have any of those. Let's do that, and let's see if we can sneak down here. Not sure. To be determined. Okay. So this, we're not going to allow eggs to just run away with the game. That's what I'm going to say. Not going to allow that. In fact, I'm going to just push him right now. Yeah. I'm going to push him right now. Because I feel like this is... let's accept the alliance. Okay. Crap. That actually... wanted him to break it. I really wanted him to break it. That was the issue. I think we're a little too slow. And I think we're going to be... we're going to have some problems. Because of how much that guy has. So can we get over here? Maybe not. Yeah, let's try to ally this dude, though. Ugh. So much ugh. Yeah, we're stuck in that for 5 minutes. The Anon guy, let's try to get over here and let's accept that. Pataka, I think we take this really quick. Yeah, I think we take it. And eggs here. I'm gonna get up one Sam in case he does want to kind of betray. Like, shock and awe type of situation. I don't think we can actually get over to this guy. Just with how things are set up. Yeah. And, like, the plan was to basically try to get over here to this dude. Yeah, let's see if we can get over there. Do this guy. If Eggs ever betrays, we're definitely gonna go for him. And we'll probably put a Hydra right in there. So this guy, can we ally him? Let's renew with Mashallah, because we don't want to fight on that front. And I think now is the time. Think it's now or never. Let's hit there. Now let's cook this dude. Yeah, let's go for this guy and see what we can get out of this. Because, I mean, I think this is pretty much the game. Yeah, we got 200k into him, which is decent. And, alright. So we're going to hit right here and keep on pushing him. And let's see if we can mess with any of this infrastructure. Not totally sure just yet. But we need to target this dude. We absolutely need to. So he puts 200k into me. Let's push that back a little bit. Yeah, he's still going. He's still going. I think what we need to do is we need to put a bomb. Like, let's look for where his SAMs are. I think we put a bomb right in his fucking heart. And hopefully get him. So the Anon guy, we're going to try to do that. And let's try to ally Mo here and see about this. So, alright, this dude, let's put in the bomb right in here. Let's see how that does. So, okay. Here goes in the bomb. And this should hopefully be okay. There goes in a big hit on him. Let's push him. Yep, because it's basically he's in a really, really good spot. Let's defense post a few other things. Other stuff to do. Let's do targeted bomb right there. Oh my god, that got shot down by that. Yeah. And what else do we need to do? Yeah, he's just doing really big hits is kind of his thing. That's what it looks like. So let's wait for that. And let's see if this guy will help out. Yeah, we're gonna blow up right here. He's fighting on two fronts. Oh no, we accidentally betrayed because I think we hit too close to a border. That's so bad. It's so freaking horrible. Okay. Let's push this. And we're going to try to do one other big Hydra right in there. See what we can do. Yeah, he's just kind of like sending like crazy attacks. Oh, and Mo. Mo, man. Mo, you need to go up this way, dude. You need to go that way. That's not a good plan. Mo here is freaking side questing. Yeah, he's freaking side questing, and that's the issue. So, he's blowing up a bunch of infrastructure, and I don't think we can allow Eggs to, like, just do whatever he wants. I don't think so. I think it's a problem. I think it's a big issue. So, Mo here, given what you're doing, man, I'm almost inclined... Like, I'm almost really inclined to just blow up most of your stuff. So, we're gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna launch one of those at you. And for Eggs here, thinking about some things. Let's see where my missile silos are. We've got one right here. Let's do one more of these. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a big bait and switch. Let's see. We can get over here, just because, like, fuck that guy, man. So, let's do double right here, hit that, and who betrayed? Who betrayed? This guy betrayed. Okay. Notable. Very notable. So, we hit down that area, that's good for us. Let's keep working here. Let's keep working on this guy. Because I feel like we've got to do something about him. I'm going to do one Hydro here. Try to soften him up a little bit. And, alright. So can we get across here? We'll see. To be determined. Here comes in a big hit from him. Probably going to go on that end. And, alright. I think now, with Eggs, let's do push back right here. Let's see if he'll take an alliance. Not sure if he will. Not sure. All right, he did take it. So we've been pretty battered, I'd say. And this guy Mo. Yeah, we're gonna rely on Mashallah a little bit to do some of this work. So from here, I see these two. kind of doing their thing. I think I need to get up one more Sam in this area. We're going to get up some more cities. We're going to try to ally Cuba. If we can. Let's do this, and let's start retaking a little bit of irradiated land. Because we have made it so that we're a little bit more safe. And we do need the cities, though, just to be alright, I think. Yeah, we want to stabilize everything. So, these two are setting up like a monster base. For sure. And, yeah, I think we just kind of hang out. We just defend, we just kind of slowly retake stuff. So let's keep on getting up some cities spread around. Let's get up one more factory right here. And mashallah, we want to ally him because we want to keep that power balance. We want to keep them fighting, if that makes sense. So, yeah, because I think him and Eggs are still the kind of big issues this game. All right, so we get that alliance. That's good. Let's keep on slowly retaking stuff. Let's do city over here. Mo, we got that. Let's actually... Did we get a boat over there? We did not. Okay. So, we're gonna do one more... I think we'll do one more Sam right in here, because I feel like that might be a little bit better. Let's just spread out some cities really quick. Just because. Oh. Yeah, mashallah. There's probably some big issues. Eggs, what's he at? At 19, he's at 7. Let's get up city over here. Who's the Anon? 806. Yeah, I see that. I think Eggs we are gonna betray in just a moment. Yeah. Let's get up some more of these cities, spreading them around a little bit. Just because I feel like that's a better plan overall. And this guy, do we have an alliance with him? We don't. But we're going to, you know what we do, I think? I think we push Pataka really quick. Take a little bit of his base. And then we accept that alliance. Yeah, let's accept it. Yeah, that looks good. And as soon as Eggs does his next betrayal, I think that's going to be kind of my time to betray. That's how I'm going to look at it. Yeah, so let's do another hit right in here. Take some more of this irradiated land. Let's get some other borders over on this front. Let's get this over here. This over here. And we also want basically a little bit over in this other part. And what's Eggs count at? He's got enough for one hydro, basically. That's the type of thing. Oh, and he's actually still boating in here. So... Anon 896. I think this is this tiny dude right here. So, who betrayed? East-West Trade Company. Okay. Alright. Yeah, he's just trying to shoot down that one boat that I sent over. So, Eggs timer. 1 minute 25. I think I probably wait for that, in all honesty. Yeah, that's what would make sense to me. And, the best place I kind of like to bomb with him is probably... gonna be right here, but I just do a little bit of damage, and then we just kind of run with it. So let's do another boat. Let's do another attack in here. Let's get all this, and let's get up some more not factories. Let's get up some more cities down here. Let's get up a bit more of this, just because we can. And all right, so how are we looking? We look okay. I think Eggs is kind of going to realize what's going on here. Mashallah, our alliance is 157. So, kind of sketchy. Kind of sketchy overall. We do have a lot of the trade. So let's also get up another missile silo right here. Because what we're going to do, we're just going to put this right in this guy's heart. And hopefully just totally screw him up. Let's look at the timer. 15 seconds. He's got a bunch less. And the main thing I'm just thinking about is like where we cannot hit an ally. So right here, let's do this. Do the hydro. Let's do another hydro. And okay. So here we go. Now we're pushing. Let's see what we can get here. Let's see what we can get out of this guy. And all right, so we get all this. Let's do... Where's the next best area for a bomb? We can do bomb in here. Do 2 of these. Let's do third Hydra right over that way. Okay. So he's pushing back pretty hard. That'll be okay. We see this right here. This I need to, like, snipe out. This needs to be sniped out. So, here goes in. Once this Hydro hits, I think that's the time to push. Yeah, so that cooks most of his base. Now let's push really, really hard right here. Let's try to get out this. Let's try to get out this. And get these type of cities going. And I think this is gonna be the game. Like right in our hands right here. We need to take out this. We need to take out this. Alright, come on. Let's go, man. Let's go. Next hits. It's kind of tough. Yeah, it's kind of tough in a lot of ways. So... Yeah, that's a big hit in there. And, oh my god, he still has this fucking thing. He still has it. And he's still, like, doing crazy pushes. My main issue is there's not, like, a good area to hit him from. We got a real alliance with Mashallah. Let's push him a little bit more. Let's see if he'll send out one more bomb or something like that. Alright. So. I did not handle that well, actually. Yeah, and who, do we just have, like, a Merv or something? I don't know. But things to do now. We need to try to get to some of these other parts of the map. Yeah. And, protect some of this stuff a little bit better. Yeah, let's keep retaking stuff. Let's keep spreading things out. I don't think that was that well executed overall. Right. So let's take out this. Let's take out this. And... yeah, okay. These two are fighting there. That's noted. See if this guy will take an alliance. See if he'll take it. Because Cuba's getting, a little bit messed up. We want to get, like, something down this river. My main issue, I feel like, was that I didn't want to blow up, like, people who I was, like, friends with. That makes sense? Like, because then I'll just get Trader debuff and be, like, up Schitt's Creek. So, the Patata guy, I think I might try to get him. Because let me just check about where my missile launchers are. I can't even tell where they fucking are. They're right there and there. So, I think I might try to blow up this dude. And I think this guy might also... like, I kind of want the other two to be focused on another angle. So let's, let me see about something here. Let's try this. I'm gonna try to do a bomb right here. And then, basically go and rush this dude. So we want the bomb right in here. And let's do that. Oh no, we betrayed eggs. And, that's not really that great. We need to see if we can kind of, like, this is gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so fucking bad. Alright, we got re-ally with him. For whatever reason. I don't know why he took that. And Cuba is going down. So I think now is probably the time to start really... I think we gotta try to wrap up this game. I think if we don't do this soon, I think it's gonna be a big, big problem. Because these two, with their kind of like infinite sustain base, are just gonna work together till the end. We have enough to Merv. So let's see. Do I betray? Cuba's gonna be cooked. Let's ally Cuba. And I think I'm just gonna try to do this in like one big ball of fire. Just fuck everything. Just fuck everything, man. So here goes in that. 300k down. Let's hopefully steal this dude's entire base. Alright. So that's all that, pretty much. Let's push him a little bit more. And let's try to take out this. Okay. This guy now betrays. That's fine. Let's lob in Hydra right here. Let's do Hydra right here, because I feel like that'll do a lot of work. Let's take out this. And how we looking? Get out some warships over here. And let's try to run this guy over. Yeah, let's see if we can run him over and just be good. Okay. Because what are we at? We're at 68%. Let's just try to get this guy out. Get this guy out. And did this guy... Was this stolen by this other dude? It was. Oh, okay. We want to take this, take this. How do we look? Time to fight here. Fight back. And... Alright. So, we're at 79%. I think if we just lob in some bombs on these guys, I think they're probably just done. That's kind of my impression. Let's do this. Eggs is right here. We can go boat him. And that is a game. I don't think that was that well played. But, I mean, I don't know. I feel kind of disoriented. Haven't been playing as well as late, but, I mean, I did get the win somehow. And stopped eggs, so GG's.